Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be discussing a recent thing that happened pretty much in the PIC community. Well, the group that I reside in the PIC community. Someone known as Iakm, Iakm, Bunnel, however you say their name, they recently got year banned for really stupid reasons. I'm quite infuriated by it, but yeah, if we get into Discord real quick. So as you can see here, we're on Discord. He's been banned for a year. Reason is boosting detected on one or multiple Skyblock profiles. Ban ID is, censored because he doesn't want to get his ban appeal ruined, which I'm almost 100% certain will get denied either way, because usually ban appeals don't get accepted, as most players aren't YouTubers or friends of staff / YouTubers, don't record their game 24/7 and actually have sufficient evidence to get unbanned. But yeah, really unfortunate. So as you see here, the reason: boosting detected on one or more multiple Skyblock profiles. Found out more. So what does this mean? So what we know so far is he borrowed a player known as Cobb, one of his items on Skyblock. That's what we know. And if I go to hypixel.net, according to the rules and policies, if you go to Skyblock rules, abusive trading. What is abusive trading? According to the Hypixel rules, some examples of abusive trading are profile boosting, which is what he got banned for, using a profile to continuously transfer coins, items, or materials to another island, which is something he did not do. He borrowed an item out from a friend. Did not know that was counted as using a profile to continuously transfer coins, items, or materials to another island. Very interesting. If we go to support, I believe, if you go to not here, where is it? Submit an appeal. How to appeal. Punishment information. Okay, so how was I punished? Network rules. It just brings you back here. Yeah, so essentially he got banned, supposedly. My bad. Wrong one. According to iPixel, boosting detected. Boosting detected. Profile boosting. So, using a profile to continuously transfer coins. If these count too, then it's either trading one game's items, so doing let's say pit to Skyblock, Skyblock to pit, and selling coins, materials, or items for real life money, which he did not do. He did not do this one, and he did not do this one. So I am extremely confused on why he got banned. That's really just not making sense in my head. Yeah, he borrowed out an item. Maybe the only way I could see this being him this actually making sense is, let's say, an hour or two later, or a while later, because he plays pit, right, and both players play pit. He borrows the Hyperion out, they play Skyblock together or whatever, or he plays Skyblock with the Hyperion. Way later, they're playing pit, and he decides to give Cobb some items to borrow, right? And then they see this as a trade, an offer between two different games. And yeah, if they would have waited, I'm sure they could have seen that the items would have been put back in the original owners, and it was not a trade between two games. So, if staff weren't impatient, then this wouldn't have happened. Now, alright, so Iakm just told me he did not get banned with the Hyperion. As you can see here, trading, what's the definition of trading? So, trading definition, right? Let's search this up. This is basic English, but just to prove. The action or activity of buying and selling goods and services. So, trading one game's items for another game. So the only way he could have done this is if Cobb sold the Hyperion for pit items. But the guy who got the Hyperion didn't get banned with the Hyperion. It was on Cobb's account when he got banned. So they didn't trade, they borrowed items. And they did it on two different games at two different times. So there's no way that counts as profile boosting. I just don't understand their logic here. Because if you play two different games, you're at risk then of profile boosting because you trade items between your friends on two different games. That's apparently a thing now that gets you banned. That's ridiculous. And of course, he's not recording his game, so he can't prove that he, traded this at this time, this at that time, whatever. Unless there's a way to check that in terms of like staff API or something that they can check. If they could, they probably could see that it's definitely not a trade between two games. But yeah, that's so stupid. Selling coins, materials, or items. I mean, there's no proof of that. I mean, he didn't sell them. He told me himself that he didn't sell them for IRL. So why would he lie to me? So yeah, this whole situation is just absolute. It just sucks, man. And if we go to like, as you can see, I'm like right now logged into Pugsy, and if I connect to iPixel, I am banned for 146 days. I've been banned for cannot do math right now. 34 days, I believe. Yeah, 34 days now. Due to Watchdog, a false Watchdog ban, in my opinion. Of course, I did not have proof as I was not recording at the time, but I did not get banned for any valid reasons that I could think of. Usually when you get Watchdog banned, it's for cheating, which I was not doing at the time, so I don't know why I got banned, but it's fair as I don't have evidence and I wouldn't trust me either if I was writing an appeal. But this guy, like, I'm just thinking, because the Watchdog makes sense, right? It's a bot, but this ban was due to staff, right? Because staff like looked and they were like, okay, this guy is profile boosting. So how did they see if he didn't even do that? Like, I don't understand, dude. This is so garbage. I mean, he has a lot of stuff on that account. Things worth a lot of, PBs, aka like the currency of the game, in Pit. And it's so unfortunate that like all that work just goes bye-bye for a year because of something that he apparently did but didn't do. And who knows, maybe he got banned for a whole different reason, but they're not going to tell him how he got banned because Hypixels, they don't do that. They don't tell you how you get banned. They just give you a vague reason. And I wish they could tell you, because this isn't cheating, right? There's no, like, cheat developers, they're not in the situation, so they can't learn from why you get the reason of your ban, because you didn't get banned for cheats, so why don't they just tell you, oh, hey, you, I don't know, traded this and this for this and that's why we banned you. But they don't do that, and I don't understand. Because people, need to learn like what to not do and what to do. There's some gray areas. That's the truth. Hypixel, there's some gray areas in these rules, and they're very vague in my opinion. Trading, does this mean borrowing too? And like, what if they're friends? So you just give each other items all the time. Like, is that not a thing you can do now? It makes no sense. Maybe they just need to research the definition of trading more. Damn. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I have to rant about. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more videos at some point, I think. I don't know. Maybe when my main gets unbanned, but, yeah. Anyways, see you later. Enjoy your weekend that's coming up soon. Goodbye.